Hi everyone. So today I have a math puzzle to share with you. This math puzzle is about exponential growth. So exponential growth is the growth that we see now with the coronavirus, where we have a constant doubling rate. Or in other words, we have some number that doubles at a constant rate, say like every 5 days. Every 5 days the number doubles, gets twice as big as it was before. So if today one person has the coronavirus and they infect somebody, then tomorrow 2 people have it. And the next day, these 2 people will infect somebody, so 4 people will have it. And then 8 people the next day. So doubling, 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 doubling. So this puzzle, I like this puzzle a lot. It's really interesting. It caught me by surprise. We'll see if it catches you by surprise. But I've got my whiteboard here. It's pretty much all white, except for this little black square down at the corner. So we're going to call this day 1. And every day I'm going to come downstairs, walk over to my whiteboard, and I'm going to double the amount of black on my whiteboard. So for instance, I go to bed tonight, I get up in the morning, I come downstairs, so now on day 2, I double the amount of black. So I look at this black square, I make another black square that's exactly the same size. And so now I have twice as much black as I had before. So on day 2, I've now got twice as much black on my whiteboard as day 1. So I go upstairs, I go to bed, I get up in the morning, I come downstairs on day 3 now. And I look at my board and I see a rectangle. I make another rectangle the exact same size. And I color it black. So now I have twice as much black again today as I did yesterday. So I'm going to tell you that it's going to take 10 days to completely fill my whiteboard with black. In 10 days, my entire whiteboard is going to be completely filled with black. Now you might be thinking, that's crazy. That can't be. We're on day 3, and look at this. We've got a tiny amount of black on the whiteboard. We've got 7 more days. It's just not going to happen. Or maybe that's not what you're thinking. But I have a question for you, and this is the puzzle. Just assume that I'm right. Assume that this is true, that it's going to take 10 days to cover the whole whiteboard with black. How many days is it going to take to cover half of the whiteboard in black? Or in other words, on which day is half of the whiteboard going to be covered in black? So if you need a minute to think about it, just pause the video, think about it. You know, maybe the first answer that comes to your mind is not the right answer. Maybe it is. But just think about it and then hit play. And now I'm going to show you how many days. So I go upstairs, I go to bed, I get up in the morning, come downstairs. It's now day 4. I see this square, I make another square that's exactly the same size. Color it in black. Go upstairs, go to bed. Come back downstairs tomorrow, it's day 5. I look at this black rectangle and I make another black rectangle exactly the same size. Go upstairs, go to bed, get up tomorrow morning. Now it's day 6. Today is day 6 and I'm going to double the amount of black again. All right, so now go to bed, get up. It's day 7. I'm going to double the amount of black again. Bear with me on the drawing. All right, I go to bed, I get up in the morning. It's day 8. I come downstairs, I see this amount of black. I'm going to double the amount of black. I go to bed, I get up in the morning, I come downstairs. It's now day 9. And I look at this big rectangle, and I'm going to make another rectangle the same size. Color it black. So as you can see, on day 9, half of the whiteboard is covered in black. On day 1, we had this much black. On day 2, we had this much black. On day 3, we had this much black. On day 4, we had this much black. On day 9, half of the whiteboard is black. Go upstairs, come down, get up in the morning. It's now day 10. I double the amount of black. Interesting.